J out here in Carroll County, Arkansas. Yeah, this is part 2. We are going to see about getting Mr. Amazing from Amazing Audits out of the lion's, well, the piggy den. Excuse me. We are going to get him out of the piggy den. If you could hold on for just a moment, guys. I'm still trying to get set up because that way I'll let everybody get notified, their notifications. Hey, 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 it's Lady J. We are in the process right now of trying to get Mr. Amazing out of the throes of the piggy den. That is what we are trying to do right now. He's over here in Carroll County Sheriff's county, whatever. Anyway, I am hitting 2 birds with 1 stone. I'm getting my daily exercise. Yes, Lady J does need to work on that girlish figure just a tad bit. So I'm going to do my morning walk. And I'm also going to just walk up here to the sheriff's place. Lowell is hiding somewhere. I've got that Light of Liberty is safe and secure. Anyway, I thought I would go for a little walk. I don't know how Mr. Amazing's going to feel this morning going for this little walk once I get him out of the piggy den. But a good little healthy walk every morning is very healthy for everyone, right? Anyway, I wanted to go live because I'm going to be dealing with these tyrants over here. And yeah. Lady J is just out doing what Lady J does and does best. I'm riding in on the first, y'all. Riding on the First Amendment. Now, there are always reasons why Lady J does what she does. Sometimes we can see why she does what she does, and sometimes we cannot. But those of you who know me know why I do what I do. Anyway. Enough said about my healthy walk. I mean, I do lots of walks. Anybody that knows me knows that I walk quite a bit. Anyway, I'm going to flip y'all around so y'all can see what I'm looking at from a distance. And there was a reason why I was keeping y'all on my gorgeous face this morning. Lol. Anyway, I think it's okay that you see what I'm looking at. There is nowhere to park here, out here on the roadway. Nowhere. So you have to, you're forced to come aboard, if you will. I really didn't want to be parking up in their stuff over here. I really didn't. So anyway, I believe this is the building right here that I'm trying to get to. The landscaping, just to give y'all a good view of what's out here. Not a darn blasted thing. Not a darn blasted thing, really. Just some fields, some sporadic buildings. It looks like way down there is an actual prison. But the jail itself looks like a prison, man. I don't know. Anyway, lots of negative vibes and whatever coming out of this place. So anyway, I just thought I'd let you guys see the landscape so you understand what I'm talking about. There's nowhere to park off of their property around here. So anyway, if I need to go hiking some more and bring the car to Mr. Amazing after I get him out, that's something he and I can talk about. I don't know how he's going to be feeling. Carroll County Law Enforcement Complex, Sheriff's Department, Detention Center, and notice the camera. It's all good in the neighborhood. Morning meditation time with the bright sun. Anyway, I thank y'all for coming and being aboard here. You guys, I would like y'all to please spread this. Hey, Liz, I'm an amazing Lady J. Thank you. No one left behind, ever. No one left behind. Nope, nope, nope. It's one thing if you want to be left behind. It's another thing for me to just leave you behind, and I will never do that. Nope. That's a fact. But like I said, you want to be left behind. I ain't going to force the hand. Absolutely will not. Especially if you're another adult, man. I can't make another adult do something they don't want to be doing, nor would I. Okay. Notice, parking on this, excuse me. Notice, parking on this detention facility, parking lot, subjects you, your vehicle, and all particles and containers of being searched. Notice. Ooh, that's a fun little signage. We like signage, don't we? And here's another same sign. Notice, parking on this detention facility parking lot subjects you, your vehicle, and all your particles and containers to being searched. Notice. So that's your notice that they're giving you. Over here is deliveries, prisoner intake. Okay. I think I'm gonna walk around, y'all. Says stay safe and buckle up down here at this sign. I'm just kind of clearing out and looking at all the signs before I go in, guys. I haven't been out here before. This is new surroundings for me. And I like to just take things in, you know, slow things down a bit. I'm really anxious and getting my buddy out, my friend, just like we all are anxious at getting him out, and I'm sure he's anxious at getting out, you know. And I just want to make sure that I see all the proper sign and know everything that's going on. Okay, that sign over there says Carroll County Sheriff and Detention Center. Orville Bishop Drive. Okay, well, I don't think I'm missing anything. Okay, I'm going to see who all's in here as I go ahead and walk up, and I'm going to roll it all the way back. Bear with me. We've got Charles Murray. Fabulous having you here. We the people. Hey, hey, hey. Absolutely fabulous that you're on board. We got K. Stevens. Hey, hey, hey. It's kind of hard for me to see who's all on here. Sorry, guys. We got Bama Cam. Fabulous having you aboard. Thank you, thank you. We got Liz Solomon. Thank you for being aboard with Lady Justice Liberty Press. And soon we shall have Mr. Amazing from Amazing Audits as well. Hey, Robert. Hey, Robert Wolf. Fabulous having you here. Hey, Angel. Fab Daddy 44. Lovely having you aboard. It is absolutely fabulous having each and every one of y'all here. I'm just going to ask that you please hit that like button and share, spread the word, get this out on as many platforms as you possibly can. I ask that you let everybody know what Lady J and Amazing Audits is up to this fine, beautiful morning. Look at how beautiful the sun is. It's going to be a marvelously fantastic day, right? Absolutely. We do have another signage over here that says no entry. Authorized personnel and vehicles only. We do have those signages. Now again, I have never been here before. I don't know anything about this place. I guess this is the parking lot for staff, it appears, simply because there's those signs, no one beyond that point over there, over there. I'm over here, and they're talking about over there. And I'm assuming this is the parking lot is if you're coming in to park so you can get your loved ones, your friends, your family out, I guess, or maybe you're coming to visit. I'm not sure. Okay. Okay, this is a notice. No smoking within 25 feet of the building entrance. And we do have a med return. Please do not put over the counter drugs or medications in this box. This box is for prescription drugs only. Thank you. No smoking by county ordinances. There will be a no smoking within 25 feet of the entrance to the building. This means no smoking and no smokeless tobacco products. Safe haven location. So if you all have a baby that's you just had and you don't want that child for whatever reason, this is a safe haven. You can bring your baby here, drop it off, and no questions asked. No questions asked. Now I'm not sure because I've not been here before. I think this is the front door, but I don't know if I can come in. I'm going to have to poke the button because it's locked. Ooh. Oh, well, why are they not letting me in or talking to me? I did hear a click. Oh. Oh, there we go. Okay. We are in the PiGGiE den, guys. Sheriff and detention. I think I need to come over here. I think I need to be on this side of the building. Yes, I'm here to get a buddy out of your facility.
You walk straight back by the table. Keep going. There you go, right by the door there. That's me. What can I do for you, hon?
I'm here to get a buddy of mine out of your facility.
What's the last name?
Bates, B-A-T-E-S.
Say it. Someone will be right out to talk to you.
Thank you so kindly, ma'am. Somebody will be out here shortly to chat with me, she says. Melissa Stedman, so fabulous having you here. Navin Johnson, fabulous having you here. Hey, hey, hey. Diesel for We the People News. Wicked West Paranormal. Hey, hey, hey. It's fabulous having you aboard as well. Somebody is on their way. Hello.
Hello. So who are we trying to find out?
Bates.
He is not booked in yet. We're still working on him.
Okay.
So it's gonna be a little while.
Okay, well, I will be more than happy to wait in your little facility here because I have nowhere else to wait. So,
All right.
yeah, so do you know how long that's going to be?
They're working on it right now, so
About 10-ish probably.
I'm not 100% sure. I can't give you a
About
time
10-ish
frame.
probably. That's fine. Thank you so much. What was your name, sir?
What's that?
What was your name?
It's Officer Chandler.
Chandler? Thank you very much. Officer Chandler came to chat with Lady J about Mr. Amazing. So I'm just going to come over here, read this signage, bail bond use. Well, I'm kind of in that process in a round and about way. No public notary available. Anyway, we're here for as long as it takes, folks. Hit that like button. Thank you, Wicked West Paranormal. Hey, Joe Cool. How are you doing? Yes, bogus as fuck, isn't it? Yeah, it's bogus. You're right, Joe Cool. It's fabulous having you aboard. Thank you, thank you, thank you so very much. My hat is off to you. Hey, Heather. Thank you so much, Heather, for dropping those links. So appreciative. I did call a bail bondsman because we are out of state, and I kind of knew this already. No bail bondsman will take, so it's got to be a cash out only at $450 plus, or $415 plus $20. That's what this facility charges to write out that bond that way. So we're looking at $435 to get the guy out. Poor guy. Aw. Anyway, we're going to get him out. It doesn't matter. One way or another, we are not going to leave this guy behind. No way, no how. Hey, good citizen media. Fabulous having you aboard here. Hey, Snake Fingers. It's great seeing you. Get 'em. It's like a sigh in there. A sigh in there, yep. Time to feed my addiction, coffee. You know what? I second that. I did bring my coffee with me. Hopefully this isn't going to take forever. Yes, coffee. Must have. I'm with you, Wicked West Paranormal. Hey, Codog. It is so fabulous seeing each and every one of you guys on today, on board with Lady J. We are going to get Amazing Audits out. If anybody would like to help out with that out there, I hate asking. I do. Because I don't ask. I don't. But if anybody would like to help Mr. Amazing in any way, shape, or form, I did put out my Cash App out there as well as my Zelle last evening. My mods was throwing those links out there. If anybody would like to do that, please consider donating in one of those, I don't know, forums, I guess, if you will. It's not a must. By no means is it a must. It's just, oh yes, Joyce McDermott, some are left behind. Those that choose to be left behind absolutely are left behind. But no, Lady Justice does not leave anyone behind, ever, unless, of course, they're wanting to be left behind. That is so true. Hey, Keebler. Lovely having you aboard. Thank you, Joyce, for coming in. Hey, Snark and Sass. Lovely having you here. Hello.
So you know it's $415 for the bond
Okay.
plus the $20 bond fee, so it's $435.
Okay.
Okay, and
Okay.
you'll need exact
Okay.
because we don't get change.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
they just want to let me have me come out by.
Thank you. I did call somebody earlier and was already notified about that.
Okay.
I'm ready to go. So you guys work your magic, do whatever you do, and I'm going to work my magic and do what I do. Okay?
Yep.
Yeah.
152, 153.
They want money. That's what it boils down to. The old green. That's right. Arresting for yelling, yet butthurt. Beyond butthurt. That's so true. That's right. It is all about the money. That's all they want is their money. Their $435. That is exactly correct. And Joyce hit it up straight on the head. Thank you, Joyce. Hey, Kevin. Yes, he is a pirate. That is so, you guys, I love it. You guys, please make sure you hit that thumbs up. Hit that bell notification so you are notified each and every time I go live, like an instance like this, or every time I upload a new video. Also, do spread the word, so share like wildfire. Yeah. And let this be known what we're up to right now, getting Mr. Amazing out of the PiGGiE den. Yeah, those thumbs up are free. That's exactly correct. Thank you. Wandering Hippie. Holla, peeps. Holla, holla, holla. Alpha 66. What kind of wine was Mr. Amazing drinking last night? That's a good question. Hey. Yeah, it's so lovely seeing each and every one of you guys in here. Snake finger. Meanwhile, they'll only get about $15 towards, what? Anyway. Yeah, we are going to stick around for however long. Now, I was told last night, and I'm not sure, but I did hear through the grapevine that they have so many hours of holding him here. And honestly, he was taken into custody on something that he could have just gotten a ticket for or a signature or whatever, but they wanted to be like they were and bring him into this facility for the evening. So, and 10 o'clock is a magic number. That's why I was telling him, yeah, he'd be out about 10 or so, because that is the magic number, 10 a.m., based upon what I was told or the things that I heard last evening. Here's some more signage. Not for bail use. Okay. So we got a table over here, 4 bell use and 1 not 4. That makes a lot of sense to me. And here is a painting. Well, yeah, it is oil. I'm an oil painter. Not sure who painted that. Let me see. I'm not seeing the artist's name. Right here. This is of this place, this facility. Some of these pictures on this wall are so old and faded, the color of the picture is turned green. Wow. Killed in the line of duty, this Orville Bishop, and this road that we're on is on his road, I guess. We got, in memory of Deputy Randall Kenneth Sellers. Anyway, let's go over here and look at these notifications they have up here. Notice all persons are subject to search beyond this point. So I guess I won't go beyond this point, right? You know, notice falsifying your identity for the purpose of visiting with a prisoner or to enter this facility is a crime and subject to immediate arrest and incarceration. Wow. Okay. Beyond what? In a case on the wall? Right? Heather, you are so funny. And very good point, Joyce McDermott. Thank you for being here, each and every one of you guys. Hey, good citizen media. Fabulous having you here.
May I help you? Yeah, keep going straight back, straight back. No? Yeah, straight.
He got to play the same little game I got to play.
Yeah, I'm here to get fingerprinted.
Okay, I will let you know. Get your paperwork and your ID with you, sir?
Oh, I forgot my I'll be right back. I forgot my paperwork. I'm sorry. I'll be back.
Do you have a copy? Oh, you have it with you in the car?
No, I left it at my house. I forgot. I was in a
We
hurry.
need that, sorry.
I'll be right back.
Come back.
These people are bored to tears out there with this arrest. Oh, I'm sure you are correct about that. I mean, hey, One Panda Army 4777, olive oil man bun. Oh, I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Yes, we are in the process of getting Mr. Amazing Audits out of behind this PiGGiE pin. The piggy pen, the den of piggies. Got to get him out of here. So. Hey, Kevin. Mr. Amazing is a hero. And we got strong arm, strong arm, strong arm, strong arm, 5 strong arms for Mr. Amazing. That's right. I am poster 7, $400 to get a drunk out. My. I would think of better things to spend that on. Absolutely. But you know what? Everybody has fun, including you, Mr. Judgment. I guess. Everybody has fun once in a while, and it's not like he does it all the time. Anyway. I'm not really familiar with you. I am poster 7. I'm not familiar with you. And this is my forum, okay? This is my platform, Lady Justice Liberty Press, okay? And Mr. Amazing is my buddy. He's my friend, and he is a very important pillar of this community as far as I am concerned. So you may remain in my channel for now, but let's tone it down a little bit, okay? Or I'm going to have one of my mods time you out, okay? Just saying. Thank you, Joyce. I appreciate, yes. And I actually went through and kind of cleaned up all my mods. I think at one time, Joyce, you absolutely was a mod of mine. And if I am able to turn you into a mod, I am going to turn Joyce McDermott back into a mod if I can. No. It's not going to let me do it. Dang. Thank you, Heather. Yes, Joyce rules. We followed. He wasn't doxing or hate speech. Yeah, I don't want, yes, exactly, no doxing or hate speech, but he's kind of being a little rude about the man, you know, calling him names. I don't like that. And hey, poor dirt farmer. Fabulous having you aboard. Hey. Yeah, anyway. I do appreciate each and every one of you guys that climbed aboard with Lady J today. Oh, Heather, you are fabulous, girl. I love you. You are amazing. You really are. So anyway, I need to go back in. As people have been climbing back aboard on my streams, I have been adding new. Whoa. Sorry about that, guys. I have been adding mods back as I see that folks are coming back aboard. So anyway, Joyce, I will be making you a mod. I just can't do it, it seems like right now. Poor dirt farmer, how you doing? How you like me now? I love it. Hey, sweet tea audits. Hey, friends. I just woke up trying to figure out what is happening. Well, sweet tea, I'll bring you up to speed. Last evening, Mr. Amazing and I was out here in Arkansas, like you do, you know, and we decided to do some camping. I don't glamp camp. I never paid for a spot to camp again. I was, before, And I'll never do it again, I'll tell you. That glamping is stupid. But anyway, my opinion. Anyway, we paid for a spot. We got there at just minutes after the office had closed for the evening. Anyway, we got online, we paid for our spot, $47 and some change, to basically sleep in the car and have a little fire and just kind of unwind. Anyway, we were trying to unwind and we're just talking about the day or whatever, and Mr. Amazing got a bottle of wine. You know, we're just sitting there chilling like adults do. Anyway, Mr. Amazing needed to use the facilities. There was a bathroom there, a place to shower, you know. So it was kind of glamorified camping, I guess, even though you use your own RVs or tents or whatever. Anyway, come to find out, after the fact, never seen it anywhere while we were submitting our payment or whatever, but come to find out, they don't allow car camping, supposedly. Okay. Well, Mr. Amazing wanted to use the facilities, and they were locked. Couldn't shower, couldn't use the bathroom, couldn't do anything. Well, we had already paid our money, so we're paying for amenities that we're not able to use, and it upset him. And I think rightfully so. I mean, you know. Anyway, long story short, sweet tea, the camp director, I guess, I'm assuming, somebody there called the police because Mr. Amazing was a little loud, vocalizing his feelings about, and he wasn't even talking to them. You know, he was talking to me from across a little bit of room. He wasn't real loud. I mean, it wasn't late. It was about 10 o'clock. Anyway, right before 10, I guess, when that actually happened. But anyway, long story short, the cops pull in. They arrested him. I've got a live out there, my live from last evening. I've got two lives from last evening. The first live is of the arrest, of what was taking place. Amazing Audits was also live for about a minute and a half, literally, before they literally threw his camera down. And you can see that in my video. So, Sweet Tea Audits, I hope I answered your question and concerns about what's going on. We are now trying to get Amazing Audits out of the PiGGiE den, the PiGGiE pen, whatever you want to call it, and be on our way. That is what's going on here today. I'm a queen. I need my bathroom. Well, you know what? I need my bathroom too, I guess. But you know what? I just really need a bush. Really. I don't know. I think I'm probably one of the weirdest ladies out there, I guess. I don't know. Take a shit in front of the locked door. Hey, Ms. Bees. Fabulous having you aboard. Thank you, thank you. I'm going to ask each and every one of you to please hit that bell notification and hit that like button. It costs absolutely nothing, and it greatly, greatly helps this channel spread the word on what's going on out there today. Yes, so please, share. I have no qualms at all for you guys to spread this like wildfire. Let everybody know on every platform that Mr. Amazing is on his way out and into the bright lights of freedom here shortly. Hopefully. Not even sure what time it is, local time here. So, lady, did I actually get my money back? No, I haven't. I pulled out my money from my ATM or from a ATM because my bank is not even in this little small hick of a town. I'm sorry to say, but it's the truth. So I had to pay. I think it was $4 for each transaction through the ATM that I had to make because I had no cash on me, which is really weird because I usually have at least 100 on me. But anyway, yeah, I had to use that ATM 3 times. So that was $4 for each transaction on top of that. Yep, it adds up quick. I have not yet had time to see if anybody out there was kind enough and gracious enough to drop Mr. Amazing some assistance. I haven't gotten into my Cash App. Those links were out there for my Cash App as well as Zelle. I do have PayPal, but PayPal wants to charge fees, it seems like, and I'm trying to get away from PayPal so much if I can. Hey, Joe Black, it's fabulous having you aboard. Thank you, thank you. Kay Stevens, going the extra step, 100. Lady Justice and those who helped. Thank you. Yes, whoever helped, I so appreciate it. I know Mr. Amazing is going to appreciate you, and I will let him know exactly who supported these efforts. Absolutely. 100% seriously. Thank you, guys. I do not leave anyone behind. I will not leave anyone behind. Unless, of course, you want to be left behind. And then you're going to get left behind because one adult cannot make another adult get in a car with them, right? Hey, Chuck Bronson, fabulous having you aboard. I'm on my way with the tank. Hey, 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 I love it. Yeah, we're trying to break him out. I love Chuck. Him and his jokes. Hopefully it won't take as long as you to get all the way across from where you're at, Chuck, clear over here to Arkansas with that tank of yours. I love it. Anyway, Mr. Amazing should be coming out here shortly, I would assume, I would hope. This is not Mr. Amazing, but he is amazing nonetheless. Yeah, nonetheless. I am a jackpot. I am a jackpot. Are you a jackpot? So how much are you worth, Mr. Jackpot? Bring more booze, huh? Mr. Jackpot, it's not like you've never had a drink in your life, huh? You never had any fun? Put your hair down? Let me tell you, Lady J had her hair down last night. Oh, I've got Miss American Amy trying to call me, and she, of course she thinks I'm on another phone. I'm going to try to give Miss American Amy a call back on my other line. Give me 1 second, you guys. here she calls. Hey, Miss American Amy, you are live on screen, or on the net.
Okay, on the interwebs.
On the interwebs, yes, you are.
Okay, good morning. What's going on? You heard anything today?
Well, I'm here at the detention center.
Okay.
I am live. I have been live for almost 50 minutes and 40.
Really?
40
That's crazy. I was looking on your channel. I didn't see you. I'm sorry.
Oh, no worries. It's all good. Anyway, I hit two birds with one stone. I went and did my daily exercise and did my walk up here to the or to this facility to get out.
Good.
Yeah, to get Mr. Amazing out, and we've been here. They've been notified. 10 o'clock.
You got the money?
Yes, we got them the money. They're very much worried about their money. That's for sure.
I bet they were. So what's the hold up now?
They're
You
trying.
waiting on 'em?
Yeah, they're trying to process him because they couldn't process him last night. So
Thankfully.
they claim. Yes, that's right.
Did
They-
you get any donations?
So far, I can't answer that in all honesty. I don't know. I have my cash. I did go pull
Right,
out.
you just went and got.
Yeah.
Right.
If anybody
That's
is
fine.
kind enough and gracious enough to
Or
throw,
can.
or
Yes, we
can,
appreciate it.
yes,
If
it's
not, we understand.
absolutely,
We appreciate it.
absolutely.
And if he has to, it'll let me having to pay her back. But I'm sure some people will probably help out those that can't. It's harder because so many people keep getting damn arrested.
Well,
You know?
that's right. That's right. And we were just talking about, stuff like that last evening before all this went down,
Yeah.
So, yeah.
That's crazy. And I was just talking to you, and now I feel like I should have answered when you text me back and said, that's the one time I said, nah, just call me tomorrow. I'm too sleepy.
Sweetie, please, do not
No,
ever
I'm
second
not.
guess
You
yourself.
You can't coulda, shoulda, woulda.
That's right.
That's stupid.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah. But I'm glad you guys are okay, and I'm glad to help you out soon. I'm glad you went ahead and took care of that for now.
Oh, absolutely. No one's going to be left behind on my watch.
Not in Arkansas, especially.
No, you're
Or
right.
any other state.
Or any other state. I love you, Amy. You're so
I
funny.
love you too. I didn't know you were already up on it. So call you think, get up and let's get on it.
That's right. Action lady here.
Yeah. Alrighty, well, I love you, and thank you everybody in chat. Thank you. They can hear me, right?
Oh, yes, they can.
Yeah. Okay, good. Thank you to everybody that was helping spread information last night. Thanks, to Tutal Rob for calling and waking me up, let me know this is going on, and Heather and Keeler and just everybody that helped out, everybody that, again, I don't like to name names because then you miss somebody, but everybody knows what they do. They know who they are.
That's
They're all
right.
amazing.
That's right. They're all amazing.
Amazing Mutual will have a shout when he gets out of there.
That's right. I love you,
Well,
Amy.
y'all just need to get home safely, you know?
Yeah, I think I'm not sure how he's going to feel, but I think we're going to be heading that way real quick.
I think that's a good idea.
I think so
But
too.
you can let me know about that later.
Absolutely.
All right, well, I'm going to go and you talk to your lovely chat, and I'll drop in there in just a second.
Thank you very much,
right.
Miss American Amy.
You're American, and I'm out.
Oh, I love that lady. She's my bestie, I think, or one of my very, very besties for sure. Okay, is poster 7 still having issues in here? Yeah. You know, only 4 out of 15 Southern Baptist Church people are still there. Okay, that's what Poor Dirt Farmer has to say. Hey, Snark and Sass. Rub the frog on the boot before you lick him. There you go. Middle finger. I love it. Oh boy. Hey, Chris. Fabulous having you aboard. I'm a jackpot. I have never wasted a good drunk in jail. Well, hey, that's good for you. Fabulous. Teach their own. Jackpot, you're a jackpot. A.K. Stevens. I love it. Irrational numbers, the jokes of genius. She is trying to know what's behind the sign. Exactly. Because if she goes beyond that point, she's subject to be searched, correct? Oh, they're going to put some lights on now.
Is that okay?
Yes, it is. I was wondering why they weren't on earlier. Hey, Miss American Amy. Fabulous having you aboard. Hey, Mexican long hair. Hey, hey, hey. Lady J. Here in Arkansas, we're in Carroll County, Arkansas. We are trying to rescue Mr. Amazing Audits from the piggy den. We have a POW and we are trying to bring him home as we speak. Hey, Joe Black. They are there performing the right paperwork at right tables. There you go. Yeah, right? I showed you. This one is for bail bond use. That one over there is not, according to the signage. I need an attorney, a YouTube attorney at law, right? SWE Observer, is that Southwest? No, SWE Observer. Sweden's in the house. Woo, woo, woo. We're not just in America, we're traveling the globe. Fabulous having you aboard. Eldest 854. Hey Liz, check his paperwork carefully for every detail before you leave the building. You know what, Liz? You are absolutely correct on that. Thank you. Hey, Tony, sweet. Lovely having you aboard. You rock. Thank you, Sweden. You rock too. Mr. Amazing should be coming out those doors before too long. We have already been here for an hour. I brought a battery pack. I'll be here and I'll be live as long as it takes. And I do hear something.
Just finishing up.
I think they're locking us in.
No, we're not locking in.
Okay.
On Saturdays, the doors are from the outside locked because there's no one on.
Oh,
You
okay.
can still push to get out.
Okay, thank you.
We're not locking in.
All righty. Just double checking. As soon as you find out, you'll let Joyce know, okay? That's from Poor Dirt Farmer. Fab Daddy 44, she's ready to battle. Yeah, we don't leave our POWs behind, right? And that's what happened last night, man, you know. We had a prisoner of war in here, I guess you could say, in a roundabout way. So yeah, I can throw down a good protest anytime. I rode in on the 1st, just like I said when I was walking up to this place. And I meant that seriously, you know. Hi, all the people in, right? Okay, thank you, Kevin. All the people in the building, not in the chat. Okay, thank you. Hey, Miss American Amy, thank you for dropping those links for the Zelle as well as the Cash App. I so appreciate that. Getting that information out there for the people to use at their will. Anyway. Hey, J-Town Press. Lady J's here. Thank you, girl. Thank you for climbing aboard. J-Town Press. Y'all, if you have not yet subscribed to J-Town Press, I am going to push her channel. If anybody would like to drop the J-Town Press link, please do so. Let's help her grow her tree of liberty. Thank you. Go over to her channel. Spread the love. Spread the love. Hey, 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 thank you, thank you. Somebody dropped me $1.99. I love you, Miss American Amy. Thank you so very much. That is so appreciative, really. Dirt Farmer, you are correct. I don't ask for stuff for me either. I don't. I don't like to ask anybody for anything, but I am asking if anybody wants to assist Amazing Audits. My links have been put out there to help him, and I will be forthright in letting everybody or anybody that wants to know how those monies were distributed. Any donations would be going toward the bell of Amazing Audits. Anyway, it's so appreciative. No, you don't have to donate. I'm not asking that you have, I'm not saying you have to. Wow, this is so hard for me. I don't, it's all appreciative. I very much appreciate each and every one of y'all for just being here, for just hitting that like button. I do appreciate each and every one of you. I mean, that's free. Just being here is free. It just takes your time. Pressing that bell icon or the like button is free. It just takes a little energy to do that. But yeah, anyway. Absolutely. Oh, we got Miss American Amy back. Hello?
Hi, am I back on the air?
You are back on the air. Thank you, Amy.
Hi, I just wanted to call in for a minute. I wondered if you were going to request the records for this arrest now while you're sitting there, or if you're going to do it online, or...
I could probably request the records. We are in a different place than I think the actual person or it was a different agency that
it's
arrested.
Saturday anyway. I mean, you could, you have the right to leave your record request with anybody, but you might just want to do it electronically.
I think so too, because it's a different agency or entity that arrested.
Yeah,
So-
make sure that before you leave there, you ask them for the website.
Oh, yes, I certainly will.
All right.
Thank you so much, Miss American Amy.
Quite welcome. Thanks to everybody in the chat. Bye-bye.
Bye.
I'll let them know.
Now, that's my girl. I love Miss American Amy. She is a true friend, indeed. I really honestly believe that Amy would do anything she could for anybody out there. Don't forget to hit that like button. Spread the word. Spread it like wildfire, guys. Spread it like wildfire. We want to get the word out. 214, yeah. Hit that like button. I'm out of here. Love y'all. Thank you, J-Town Press. Thank you for dropping in. I appreciate you. Yeah, we love ourselves some that J-Town Press. She's fabulous out there, guys. If you have not yet subscribed to her channel, I highly suggest that you consider doing so. Just let her know that Lady Justice Liberty Press sent you. I hear some more doors in the back room.
You're for fingerprints too?
Hey, Jeannie. Jeannie Naps. Thank you for coming in. Hey, Cajun Randy, 214. Lovely having you aboard. Navin Johnson. Hey, hey, hey. It's Lady J. Coop Dog. Shop. Shop, shop, y'all. Hey, Heather. Good Citizen Media. Mike Stevens. Snark and Sass. Good Citizen Media.
I got here on my paperwork.
The J-Town Press.
Had to run back home.
Kevin. Heather.
Yeah, I got back here.
American Amy.
I think I got back.
Thank you, each and every one of you. We've got Poor Dirt Farmer. Hey, hey, hey. Snark and Sass. We got Robert Wolf, too. Fab Daddy 44. Kay Stevens.
Yeah. I could have done it for a week, but
Joyce McDermott. It is so fabulous having each and every one of y'all here on this platform, spreading the word. Keeping the people notified on the whereabouts of we the people out here. We need to get this brother back home. We are rescuing a brother from the piggy den, if you will. Hey, Melissa Stedman. Fabulous having you here. Raging Unicorn, or Raging Capricorn, excuse me.
Well, you know, twice versus me.
Hmm.
They just take your fingerprints random, or do you get to do it every so often, or you just start like?
what do you need for right now? I'm getting fingerprints from Rex here.
Yeah. I'm so happy that each and every one of you guys are in here. Please leave a comment, share, like, subscribe. Go over and drop Amazing Audits some love. He could probably use some uplifting messages in his channel. Y'all, please go over and he's got about 1.5 minutes of vid from last night's live that should be out there. Show him some love, guys. Show him some support. Raging Unicorn, yeah. Well, yeah, okay. And that idea was here first because Lady J doesn't always read correctly, I guess. So it was, I don't know. Anyway, I love it. He's already damaged. I hope they don't make it worse. Right, Miss American Amy? I shall give you full credit. Thank you, Raging Capricorn. I've got a sister that's a Capricorn. Just saying. It's hard for me to read the chat, so I'm going to pull up my other device.
Here, I come from Kansas, we don't have, like, I call these other than, and I'm like, those are mountains. That's what I think when I think of mountains. I think it's, I just also think we could refer to as mountains because these are quite so big. Yeah, no, it is weird how. Yeah. You go around a turn and you can't see 5 feet in front of your vehicle. It's crazy.
Okay, I hope I'm not getting feedback. I'm going to turn that down so I can.
Sports. Not really. You know, in Kansas, there's a lot of Kansas City. I, don't really pay attention to any of it, so.
What is the number? I'm showing I've got 52 in here live right now. I have 52 live. Is that the number you're talking about, Amy? Miss American E? You guys hit that like button, share, subscribe, spread the word like wildfire. Please, please, please. We are getting a brother out of the PiGGiE den. We are rescuing a brother today, this morning. Hey, Frank Pants, fabulous seeing you. Thank you for climbing aboard. Well, I have been here for almost an hour and 20 minutes live. And we will be here for as long as it takes. It is 9:55 a.m. local time. Hey, Too Tall Rob. Fabulous seeing you. Good morning, Lady J. Hope you're off and having a wonderful start today. Please do what you can to take care of the fake Too Tall Rob if you wish. Absolutely. I don't like fakes out there. Coming in on my channel, I will do what I can. Absolutely. Thank you for being here, though, Too Tall Rob. And eat a fritter and drink a cup of coffee for me. I really need one today. I really had very little to no sleep last night. Kind of dozed a little bit. And woke up this morning, got myself this cup of joe, and went for my morning exercise walk. Now, I'm not sure how Mr. Amazing is going to feel this morning. I don't know. I can only imagine. And he may or may not want to walk with me back to wherever I need to walk to. I don't know. We'll have to take our time, perhaps, in doing so. But I think he'll appreciate why I did what I did. Anyway. Do you know what, Miss American Amy? That's right. No matter how bad I had it, I'm sure Jamie had it worse. You are correct. It's cold, it's freezing in jail. They always do it on purpose. I don't know why. You're absolutely correct. I at least, yeah, I would agree with that. Seems like a long time to me. Yes, yes. Now, I just want to remind everybody, I did call these guys up this morning to find out more information. It was probably about 5-ish, 5:30 this morning, because like I said, I did not sleep well at all. Anyway, to find out exactly what I needed, how much the bail would be. I did call around several bail bonds places locally. No one would take the bond because of us both being from out of state or out of the area. So it's a cash only. That's why cash only. And it will be the total of $435 by the time it's all said and over with. $435. And I did go to the ATM. There is not, I do not have a bank here locally. My banking facility is not in this area. I did look for that, so I had to find an ATM, any ATM. Well, they charge $4 for each transaction with a limit of $200. I needed 435, excuse me. So I had to get out $440. So I was charged a transaction fee 3 times for those monies. Yeah. He was booked. Okay. This is good to know, Joyce. Thank you. Thank you so much. They supposedly said last evening, about 12:10 last evening, he was booked. Supposedly, some paperwork that I was sent by Keebler shows that. However, every time I've called, they're saying that he was not completely booked, that he's just in their system. I guess so he could be accounted for, so they can get their federal funds and their monies due to them, right? So they had showed him in their system as of about 12:10 a.m. this morning. Yeah, so anyway, there you have it. You're right, Kay Stevens, they are pocketing the money. That is for sure, I'm sure of it. $435 for this. I don't know. Anyway. Liz is talking to Joyce, not showing as inmate. I'm not sure. I had a really hard time, just to throw it out there. I could never find him myself in any of the rodsters or inmate listings in this area. I could not find him ever. Keebler, no sugarcoating truth, did actually send me that information via text, so I can see as of 12:10 this morning, they did have him in their system and accounted for. Now, I don't know if he actually went through the whole booking process, that's another story. I don't know. Oh, Liz was, okay, Joyce, Liz was asking, not saying, okay. Remind me when you were arrested, but it was so many people in and out all night long. Yeah, remind you, thank you, Miss American Amy. Yes, the night that I was arrested in Sarasota for constitutionally protected activities myself, yeah, there was people in and out all night long, in and out of the jail. I could have came here last night and sat, chose not to. I sat somewhere else, away from here. I wanted to be able to see what this place looked like, because I've never been here before, right? This is all new, and I don't want any surprises, right? Okay, Fab Daddy 44. What is the fine amount of a disorderly misdemeanor? Yeah, well, in this county, Carroll County, Arkansas, they're going to charge you $435. For a misdemeanor. True story. What is a maximum penalty for does anyone know? I don't know what the maximum penalty is for that. I should have looked that up. I should be, yeah. Cop at start did say wasn't booked in. That is true. I've been getting conflicting reports all evening, all night, all morning. He has not been booked, but he's in the system. I guess what it boils down to, what I was told by somebody else about 5 o'clock this morning, is there are some medical questions that they must ask and get those answers for to put in their system in order to book you. Well, a medical reason is not why he's here. As you all may know or not know, I worked in the medical field for many, many years before doing what I'm doing today. And I'll tell you, when I was arrested in Sarasota, I pled the fifth, or actually I invoked my fifth very quickly. I'm not going to answer their questions, medically speaking. I'm not there for a medical reason. They're not going to be billing my medical insurance or lack thereof, whichever, just because they ask me 1, 2, or 3 medical questions. No, they're not. And that's what it boils down to. Fire in the hole. Yeah. I love that. Fire in the hole. Anyway, yeah, so that is what they're saying, why they're saying he was not booked last night, because he didn't answer some medical questions. He refused to, or just didn't, whatever, however you want to look at it. Carroll County, yes, we are in Carroll County, Arkansas. It was Eureka Springs was the arresting. We've got somebody sneaking around the building. The main porker that comes out here telling me all this information is around the corner outside. I just seen him. I don't know why he's outside snooping. He should be in there doing the paperwork to get to get Mr. Amazing out in a relatively quick fashion. Instead of wasting time out there playing or doing whatever he's doing outside. I don't know. I mean, he's seen me see him, so he bounced back around the corner, which highly suspect, if you ask me. Looks pretty suspicious to me. Just saying. Just saying. Okay, I'm here indoors.
You guys here for fingerprints?
Yes. What is the, they gonna work box?
Well, I guess I'm going to move on up. Moving myself on up. Maybe I'll get some business taken care of that way. Different angle, different point of view, different perception. Maybe they need somebody to encourage them politely. Yeah, I would agree, Miss American Amy. Maybe they do. They are processing, Mr. Bates. Sir? They are processing, Mr. Bates. Thank
We're
you.
working on them, yes.
Thank you.
Here, me.
Yeah, here for you. Nothing in your pockets, right?
You want me to grab it?
Nothing in your
We got somebody self-surrendering, it appears. What the fuck? Yeah, right? It's a self-surrender. It was what it appears to be, to turning himself in. He was sitting outside waiting patiently. He's been here just about as long as I have, actually, and I've been here for a little over an hour and 33 minutes and 22 seconds live.
What's up? Tracking? Okay.
Have they pounded anybody's head into the sidewalk recently? I don't know about that, poor dirt farmer. I'm not sure about that. I will have to ask them. Now he's getting arrested. Yeah. I believe that he was a self-surrender. Turning himself in for whatever reasons. I really wasn't listening in. I'm just assuming. Hey, Diesel, for We the People News. Demand 3 times to see the magistrate for the due process to begin. I demand the magistrate for the due process to begin. Sorry, I'm doing like 4 things here. Hey, Miss American Amy, you are fabulous. You are doing great, girl. I love you. Absolutely do. Maybe we should start researching this play and get them phones ringing. I don't know. This is ridiculous. Yes, ma'am. It is very ridiculous. I did put out those numbers last evening. This is Carroll County Sheriff in Carroll County, Arkansas. Carroll County Sheriff.
Press 1.
Eight 423-2901. Do not call this number, 423-2901. If you do, please be kind and just ask them what's taking so long. Oh, hey, thank you, Heather Holt. I love you and I miss you too, Miss American Amy. Always encourage people to be respectful, redressing. That's right. We're all adults here. They'll just take longer. Snark and Sass said that they'll just take longer, guys. Miss American Amy went to court yesterday. The DA did a transverse, so she won't drop it. Yeah, mine is not going to be dropped either. It does not seem, I don't know. I will be doing trial probably in November, October, November, over there in Florida. It sounds like that's fine. I will have to be in your neck of the woods, Amy, when I go for court. Actually, I'll be in Sarasota. I'll have to go there. Anyway, but we'll talk more about that later. Right now we are busy with what we're doing now, I guess, and I'll talk more about myself later, I guess. Hello, the frog. The frog. Have you ever considered that getting people to call may well delay a release? That is true. That is true. And that is the double-edged sword that you play with. However, they were notified immediately upon my arrival into the facility. I did walk around a bit before I got here, looking at all of the signage, making sure I understood everything and that I seen everything that I could before actually coming into this building. We have been here for 1 hour, 40 minutes, just about. They have been working all night trying to get him booked. They're running on a time frame. They really cannot be taking much longer. There's only so many hours they can actually hold somebody on a misdemeanor, you know, and it's already 10:16. He should be coming out those doors before too long. I should be, you know, it should not be taking this long is what I'm saying. So yeah, they're already being a little ridiculous, in my humble opinion. I'm checking on everything possible, inmate booking and no amazing audits. 72 hours. Yeah, you're right. It could be 72 hours, but yeah, we don't want to do that. And actually, if he wouldn't blow last night, somebody was saying something about if he does not blow, to do the test, and they're not able to book him. They only had 12 hours to hold him. I don't know how true that is. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. If he is not in system yet is a legitimate question. That is a legitimate question because something that Keebler sent me last night showed that they actually had him in the system. Now they're saying that he's not booked, that he's not in the system. I could never find anything. I could never find anything on him last evening or this morning. I couldn't find anything. But I don't know if I was looking at the right place. I don't know. But Keebler did through Vines. She was able to see where he was at, and he was in since 12:10 a.m. this morning at this facility, according to Vines, and what Keebler was able to find. Don't make me start calling them. I'm just saying, that's right, poor dirt farmer. That's right. It's out there, you know, this whole state is rotten. Well, you're right. You're absolutely correct. There was no reason for anybody to be arrested last night other than somebody got their little panties twisted and their feelings hurt. They got their feelings hurt. So they grabbed the ball and they went home to mommy. And they also had to take Mr. Amazing Audits with them. Darn. Darn. So now the rest is history, and we are where we are right now in this point in time and place in Arkansas. And they don't call it the Dirty South for a reason. Anyway. I'm getting a little stir crazy myself, just sitting. So, I don't know. Maybe they'll get the ball a-rolling. I don't know. I hear somebody. It's not who I'm looking for.
All right, thank you.
Well, they're having a PiGGiE fest back there in the PiGGiE room, I guess. In the PiGGiE den. That's all I can say. Probably looking at that PiGGiE porn back there. I don't know. I don't know. At this point, it's getting kind of ridiculous. Because again, I've been here since One Panda Army 4777. Nope. Yeah, that guy's running out. Yep. Hey, John. Thank you so much for that $5. That is fabulous. Thank you. I've got $6.99 that I know about that will be going toward the release of Amazing Audits. If you guys are not subscribed to Amazing Audits, I know I'm kind of blowing in the breeze. I highly suggest you get over there to his channel, show him some love, give him some positive feedback, give him some love and appreciation, let him know that we're all thinking about him. Here's Miss American Amy again. Hey girl, you're live.
Hi. Is there like a window or something that you pay the money that you could go up there and politely ask, hey, did you tell me how much longer it's going to be, you know?
You know, Amy, alls I'm seeing.
We need to get on the road.
Yeah, alls I'm seeing is 3 doors out here, and then there's this door. There is a window, but it's locked. It's blocked off.
So you pay the money electronically, didn't you?
No, I have not. I've got it
How did
cash.
you pay the money?
I've got it cash. They said that they wanted cash. They have to have it.
Oh my God! And how are you? Who are you giving it to?
These guys, they've got to have the correct bills. Exactly
Okay.
435.
But they haven't even took it off of you yet.
Nope.
Oh shit! See, that's that night when you get arrested. They were trying to get me to come to the back door in the middle of the night. It was locked with $500 cash.
Mm.
And then DC sent it in. This is crazy. So you need to grab one of those COs when they come by in a nice way and say, look, you know, I got this bond. They can't. If they hadn't took your money, they're not started processing his bond yet.
Right.
I don't believe. Let's see if the chat agrees. I mean, I'm not an expert at this, but
I'm not an expert at this either.
I see what they say. It seems like you just sitting there waiting on nothing. And are you sure there's not an electronic way to pay it? Because it would be a lot better if there was.
Well,
And even though you done paid all that money to get that cash, someone's got to give. I don't think you're getting nowhere doing that, honey. Let me see what the chat's saying.
yeah, please. Well, Snarkin says exactly.
I think you just
Cash
said that.
box equals release.
Okay, well, where are they? I mean, she needs somebody. You need to go pick that. Look at that phone right there, that black phone, and see what it says. See if there's somebody you can call and tell them what you're doing there and what you need to do. Have you talked to anybody since you've been there?
Oh, yes, I have. I've talked to this big guy a couple of times. And
Okay, well, I would go read that box and see what it says. I mean, that black phone. Go see what it says.
okay, it says for dispatch dial, then hit send. For the jail dial, then hit send. This phone will not dial outside this facility.
Okay,
So I need to hit 1804, it sounds like.
what's that? Hey, other assistants. What is 1804 again?
Okay, for the jail,
Yeah, I would
180.
call the jail and say, look, I'm out here. I've been out here for almost 2 hours. I'm trying to buy somebody out, and we're from out of town, and we'd like to pay this bond. I don't know. I think they know you're from out of town anyway by his ID. So, we need to get on the road. We're traveling. I mean, you're already on way
Okay.
back from a family barbecue.
Right.
For Labor Day. So, yeah, and PDF saying maybe ask dispatch. I try them both. I try to jail and dispatch. I try to get somebody to come get my money, because until they take that money, I don't see how the hell you're getting anywhere.
Well, this phone's not even freaking working, I don't think.
It's not.
Well, I don't think
That
so.
black phone?
Okay,
It's not.
hold on. 18. No, it's not.
Okay.
Okay, hold on.
Relax.
This is
Read the instructions again.
18. It's for the jail dial 1804, then hit send. Okay. 1804, send. No service. This phone isn't working.
Okay, let's relax. Okay, when that man comes by, again, you need to call, or is there a website? Can one of my people in it, can you or somebody out look and see if there's a website, or if there's some kind of number she can get inside there? You need to be calling and talking to somebody.
Yes.
Are they talking to you?
Yes.
Talk to them.
Yeah. Hello. I need to find out about the release of the person I'm here to pick up. I was told when I called this morning, as well as when I came in almost 2 hours ago, that I needed to have the cash, exact cash. Now, is there a website where I can pay you guys electronically or no?
Ask them to come get it.
The problem right now is that we can't book him in because he's not cooperating with us because he's too drunk. want to
He's
answer
not
any
still
questions,
drunk.
so
No,
he's
no, no,
not
no, no.
looking
He's not
right
still
now
drunk.
because he's going to answer the questions.
He's not still drunk. Not since 10 o'clock last night. We're going on over 12.
He was never drunk.
He was never drunk. We're going on 12 hours now since you guys have had
He's
him.
not drunk, I don't know what it is, but he's not answering our questions, so we're not able to book him
He
in.
has
That's
the
on
right,
him,
he has
that's
the
not on
Fifth
us.
Amendment right.
He can take the fifth, ma'am, at any point in time. He does not have to answer your questions, right?
I mean,
Do they know
if
they know his
he has
name?
to be booked in before he gets bonded out. To book him in, he has to answer questions.
No, 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 no. You-
Name and his birthday.
Name and birthday, and that's it. He doesn't have to tell you guys his whole history, his medical.
Fifth Amendment
He's
right.
got a Fifth Amendment right, ma'am. He can participate or he can get off of that train anytime he wants to. He doesn't have to answer questions.
Ask him for a supervisor, please.
I need a supervisor. I'm requesting a supervisor. People? P-E-P-P-L-E, please.
I'm a supervisor.
Thank you. I need to understand what's going on with Mr. Bates.
We're working on booking him in right now, ma'am. As soon as he is done, he will be able to make the phone call.
Well, he does have a fifth. He can answer or refuse to answer at any time. That should not slow down the process. I've been here for almost 2 hours, and you guys have had him since 10 o'clock, roughly 10:30 last evening. So we're working on 12 hours. Y'all have had to do whatever you got to do, and I'm here to get him.
Okay.
And I've got the cash. Is there a way that I can do something on my end to help you all along
As soon
on your
as-
end?
They're working on booking him in right now. As soon as they get done, I will let
Okay.
you know exactly
Well,
the amount.
12 hours, he's not still drunk for 12 hours. He's not, okay?
So, I'm going, as soon as, he gets out, or gets, booked in, I will let you know exactly the amount that he needs to get out.
$435. I already know that amount. I've already talked to you all, okay? We're getting ridiculous now. You're taking too long, okay, on your end. He does not have to answer your questions. He's got a Fifth Amendment, okay? That means he can participate or he can step back. He does not have to help you guys with your job in any way, shape, or form, you know? So let's get the ball rolling so we can get on the road and do what we gotta do, okay? On our end. Thank you very much, people. How do you pronounce his name? Yeah. This lady's not gonna be taking it too kindly. I will start, are you there, Miss Amy? Are you there, Amy? I think she hung up. Anyway, he called himself a supervisor. Well, it is the truth. You can engage or you cannot engage. Sorry, you do not have to play their games. You have a Fifth Amendment just like you have a First Amendment. Freedom of speech, and guess what? You don't have to get on board with them and play their game. You can get off of their crazy train anytime you want to by invoking your fifth. Absolutely. When speech commands a free press, you are hearing the words of a tyrant. Thomas Jefferson. Thank you, Shane, so much. Yes, thank you. Wow. I just love it. I just love it when the people speak out there. I do. Joe Black, his name is Chandler. Thanks for being there for him. Hey, resistance. Absolutely. I will not leave anyone behind. Anytime I'm with somebody, doing whatever I do, I will not leave anyone behind. This is Miss American Amy again. Hey, Miss American Amy, you are...
I'm here now. I hung up because I wanted to check on you, and I was sitting outside smoking a cigarette.
Okay.
So I didn't have but one device. But yeah, see, all this time you've been sitting there, nothing's been going on.
Yeah,
So,
well, I did talk
and I
to,
want you to be careful too. Don't be throwing, you did fine right there, but don't take it past that level right there.
no,
Okay?
I won't. I reeled
You
it
did
back.
fine.
I reeled it
Okay,
back.
you did. You did good. Now, there's trying to see if there's any reinforcements in the area. I can't think of nobody in Arkansas. Your chat's trying to think. Ain't James Freeman near there?
James Freeman is in New Mexico, I believe. He's around Mountain Air, New Mexico. Um, yeah,
There's people in your chat, they're trying to think if there's anybody close by. And also, at least you've talked to him now, you're gonna know. And that's the thing. All he needs to do is give his name and birthday, and I'll take his prints, like Heather said, which is true. And I know name and birthday, he has to write to hold on to his fifth. And there's no way that man's drunk. I don't believe he was drunk when they took him.
I
really
don't believe he was drunk either.
He could have possibly had a drink. I don't know. I wasn't there. But first of all, y'all were in a camping spot. That's like getting a hotel room.
That's right.
For the night and getting, and.
That's
and
right. We were on
vehicle.
private. We were on private property.
Right. It's the same thing as if we were to get a hotel room and if we were to get a couple wine coolers and we were to go inside there for the night. And I don't see a difference in that. Okay, if y'all, I don't know. I'm not saying nobody was drinking, but I'm saying if y'all were, that's a campground, and you had rented a space.
Well,
That's like your space for the night. You had the right to drink inside there. I would think. I could be wrong, but anyway,
Well-
let's not even worry about that. What we got to worry about right now is the fact that we need some of our people. I have trouble too looking shit up online all the time. I can't even find my own shit. It's Amanda that always helps me. And I hadn't talked to her today. I don't know if she knows nothing about this. We need some people that can figure out if there's like an electronic way that she can do this. And we also need people like they're already doing the checks. If somebody local. I mean, she doesn't know where she's at. She's never done this before. Hardly. And she's there all by herself. And I know you guys are right there behind her, but it's hard. And then she's doing what they told her to do. That's like that night they told me to go stand at that door. If I had just went and stood at that door, even if I had knocked on it and got their attention, I'd have been standing there for hours, and I probably would have got my head knocked off while I was back there. So. And they're playing games, and there's no.
They
way
are
that
playing
man's
games.
drunk. That man didn't seem drunk to me. I know I hate Alex. I've seen him on film all the time. He didn't seem drunk. He seemed like he was that. That lady's lying. She's just saying anything. They're playing games.
They are lying.
Say anything.
That's right. And as we know, the courts have ruled that these little piggies can lie at will. But just because you can doesn't mean you should.
No, of course not.
Yeah.
And so let's see. Let me go inside now that I'm done my cigarette. And I want to go see what the chat is saying. If they got any advice for us, because, really, and I think he has a doctor's appointment. Like tomorrow, he's going to reschedule that.
Yeah.
But I'm glad, and everything, I'm glad you went to sleep last night, because there would have been no use in me sitting up there all night. Okay, so let's see. What do they think?
Well, Frank Pan said, liars. There's a shock.
Makes perfect sense. Assistant, Shane in there. He else with us. And crap chat. Yeah, I don't know. I don't see what they're saying to do, but we look at this.
Yeah, if anybody has any thoughts or suggestions, anything that could possibly make this go quicker.
I think this is why I think at this point, now at first I just wanted to call and get information, but now at this point, I think it's time to respectfully redress. Even if it feels like they should.
Yeah,
I really do. I don't think that's going to hold nothing up because look.
We're going on 2 hours now. I've been live. 2 hours straight.
Right, she's been sitting there live for 2 hours, doing what they told her to do. She talked to the man when she first got there. You talked to one of them, right? And told her you had the money, you wanted to bond this person out, right?
Exactly. And then he came out.
And then what did he say?
Then he came back out again, telling me exactly how much it was going to be and that I had to have exact change in order, and I said, yeah, well, I called and talked to somebody at about 5 o'clock this morning and already knew all that, and I've got it.
And that makes perfect sense to me because last night you told me $410 and you add their little service charge right on there or whatever. So $435 sounds right. So now they're trying to tell you the one that just come to the door. That's a different guy that just come to the door because I went watching earlier.
Yes, it's a different guy because I asked him
Okay,
for,
so now he's telling you to slow your shit like always. They just making some shit off the
Well,
fly and their fucking seat.
yeah,
It's
because-
a game to them. We are beneath them. All of us, every single one of us. We're like the gum on their shoe, the spit that they spit on the sidewalk. They think we're beneath them, but we are not.
Nope.
But I don't want you to go in and do no protesting. We just need them to get on the ball. So if anybody, like free people could do what free people want, but free people could respectfully, call and say, these people got what y'all want. How about you,
well, yeah,
take-
exactly.
let them go. And they also have fucking rights, like,
Right. He has the
all you
right.
need to do is name his name, birthday, and let him hold his hand to get the print. So it's like that night they told me you went processing. They already had your ID, just like him. They had him processed pretty quick too. I really don't think she was at the Sallyport. I really don't. Before she might have been, but I don't know. Before they already had her in the computer. I mean, it's no joke. I'm
Yeah.
talking about you.
They had me in the
It's
computer
not-
quick.
Right, and had a blind set. Okay.
Right.
So, and he wasn't much, and his wasn't too far behind it. Okay, and I didn't. So if they know his name, obviously, I'm thinking they got his birthday too. If they didn't set it blind. So what is the fucking holdup? And I don't see him snatch his hand back. Anybody knows if you don't book, you don't ever get the fuck up out of there. Now there was a few people that will stand on that hill. I don't see him doing that. I don't see a reason for it. It's stupid. And that night when they were telling me that she wouldn't book, it didn't make sense to me. And I thought it like true, because if it don't make sense, it's usually not true. And it wasn't true. Just because she would answer her personal medical questions and things like her height and her weight and if she's ever had surgery and all that shit, none of that shit's their business.
That's not what you're here for, so it's really not their business.
Right, they want to sell that shit to somebody because they sure don't want to take care of you.
They want to bill your medical insurance if you have
Right,
medical
I know
insurance.
that.
Yeah.
Of course, for something they ain't even done or gave you.
Right.
They might have gave you a few insults. Want to charge you insurance for that. Anyway, I don't know what else to tell you, but I need you to keep it on the chat. You got a lot of friends in here trying to help you with information.
Absolutely.
And, I don't know. Like I said, that's why it takes all of us. So I'll be. Let's see where it's saying. Oh, other assistant says, True Patriot. This True Patriot's getting really tired. Really tired. But she's still trying. She's still kicking and breathing, so.
Right.
Hey, Jenny. I don't know, get critic catcher. I do know that, I would start, Heather, can y'all get over there in Discord and see if y'all can find out some information electronically? Like if there's I know they told her exact change, and I know she's paid a big fee and all that shit. I forgot to hit the like button. I just corrected that. But anyway, if it would speed things up to get that shit in the system, because they can only ignore it so long once it's in that system, I think. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because then you got a computer record. So if anybody could go over in Discord, I'm not real good at finding those kind of sites. Or if y'all can go over, get online or drop it here, do however y'all do it. I don't know. Those of you that are tech savvy and shit, if y'all can find an electronic way that would be easier, I'm sure she's probably willing to do that if she still has that much money in the bank.
Yeah, right.
I doubt she's going to want to go put it back in. That would be fucked up.
Well,
But yeah, But anyway, let's just try to figure something out, guys. There's a whole bunch of us. I don't know, but at least we got them to speak to it.
That's right.
But and like I said, respectful redress I think might be needed at this time. But I don't tell free people what to do. In fact, I make a habit of not telling free people what to do. All right, with that, I need to do a few things around here, but I'll be keeping it on y'all.
Thank you,
All right.
Amy.
Name's American Amy, and I'm out.
Thank you, Amy. Love you.
I don't know if Wolverine's there or not. Melissa, I have no idea. All right, bye, guys.
Bye. That was Miss American Amy. If you guys are not subscribed to Miss American Amy, please do so. I so appreciate her. She is fabulous. Read PDF's chat. Okay. Obviously fucking with him, yes. I'm trying to find what PDF is saying. Joyce McDermott. Let's see here. I'm trying to find PDF. They said he is not answering questions and they are not going to process him until he does what. That's right, PDF. And I had to tell the tyrant standing there, the supervisor, he addressed himself as a supervisor. I had to remind him, we have the right to have the First Amendment, which is freedom of speech. And there's 5 elements, as we all know, to that. But we also have our Fifth Amendment right to engage or disengage at will and shut the fuck up at any time. And I had to let them know, he can play your little game if he wants, or he doesn't have to. He can invoke the Fifth at any time, and it doesn't mean that he's not answering questions. It means he's not engaging with you, because it's not anybody's job or responsibility to help you all with your job. You can't do your job? That's on you. It's on you. Bottom line. Nobody jumped over tables to help me with my job when I was out there working in the medical field for all those years. Nobody, especially none of these tyrants, helped me with my job, So, and it's not my job, it's not my responsibility to help them with theirs. And that's, in a nutshell, the way I look at it. So, I would say if you all want to start redressing your government, that's on you, that's up to you. I would just ask that you be respectful and just let them know they've had over 12 hours since about 10:30 last evening when this all happened, started going down, I believe, roughly. And what time is it now? It's 10:45, so they've had, almost 13 hours, 14 hours now. Even if he was so drunk he could not even walk, okay, from a medical standpoint, I'm going to tell you this. Even if anyone is so drunk they can't even stand up, which obviously video evidence proves that that's not where Mr. Amazing was last evening, but just if. By 12, 13 hours into it, you're no longer going to be drunk, like they're claiming. Choosing to not play your game, that's just it. So he doesn't have to play their game, and they're not understanding that. He can take a fifth anytime he wants to. He doesn't even have to tell them he's taking a fifth. Honestly, he really doesn't. I was going to throw that away there. I'm going to keep it. I don't need my Anyway. I think we do have phone numbers in the chat of this fine establishment. I think they need to understand that the people out here are waking up. We're woke. We're understanding our rights. We're standing strong and standing firm on the first. And bottom line, police officers, cops, whoever, whatever, they're on the 10th. They are 9 amendments below the first. And they need to be reminded. They exchanged their rights for duties, responsibilities, privileges. They get a whole lot of privileges with their job. So they just need to do their job. And if they can't do their job, then they need to find a different line of work, perhaps. Just saying, just saying. But no, it is absolutely not the people's job. It is not the people's responsibility to assist, to do anything to help. I mean, you absolutely do not need to put yourself out there. You don't have to engage with them. You don't have to do that. And they need to understand and realize, no. So I guess it is time to go ahead and redress the government that is really being ridiculous at this point on how slow the process is. You guys just need to throw in your little white towel and realize that you just can't win them all the time. You're just not going to take control of everyone all the time. You don't have jurisdiction over everyone all the time. Cut your losses, man. I don't know if they've got a bathroom facility. They really should have a public bathroom facility. Hey, I'm here. They do have a bathroom facility. 2 hours, almost 2 hours and 14 minutes live and counting.
How can I help you, ma'am?
I just got a ticket that I need to take care of.
I'll have someone out there for you in a moment, okay?
It might take you several hours, ma'am, just to let you know. I've been here for almost 2 hours and 15 minutes myself. This is the gentleman that said that he was a supervisor that is working diligently on Mr. I'm sure the people will start redressing their government very soon if he is not released soon. Yeah, there is no way, medically speaking, I really understand and know what I'm talking about. There is no way, medically speaking, as the lady behind the screen back here was trying to say, that he's still drunk. Well, first of all, it's not ever been determined, to the best of my ability, that he was ever drunk. That's first and foremost. So, no cell phones, backpacks, handbags, or purses. Beyond this point, Arkansas statute subsection 5-54-119 yeah, medically speaking, there is no way that anybody, I don't care if he was so drunk that he could not even sit straight, much less stand. Obviously, Mr. Amazing was standing straight and tall. My live last night showed he was standing still. He wasn't slurring. He wasn't not able to walk. So I really don't think he was drunk. I mean, and I don't even know that they know that he was drunk, because everything I heard, he refused their breathalyzer. You don't have to play their games. That's something that needs to be understood by all of us out there. Anybody that sees my videos, I want it understood. You do not have to play silly games to win silly prizes. You can get off of that train at any point in time you desire. Any point in time. You don't have to answer questions. You don't have to discuss your day, your evening, your plans, your future, your past. You don't have to discuss anything with anyone that you don't want to. And if you don't want to discuss your times with these guys, you don't have to. Yeah, there are a few things that you do need to probably say or let them know, like your name, date of birth, that sort of thing. But beyond that, your medical status is none of their business. So all those silly little medical questions they answer, they're not doctors. Your medical history, I mean, HIPAA, okay? Even though HIPAA is for facilities. But yeah, you don't have to engage with that. You don't. Yeah. Just like I like to say, I have the First Amendment. I'll say whatever I want to say, whenever I want to say it, however I choose to say it. I also have the Fifth that I stand on that prevents me from having to engage with you all to throw myself under the bus, so to speak. I don't have to engage with and help you throw me under the bus. You know, that's why we have the Fifth Amendment. And I think these people here need to be reminded, no, just because everybody else plays your silly games does not mean that is how it is. No, that is not how it is. If at any point anyone wants to stop playing your silly games and stop answering your questions, the Fifth Amendment gives them that right to take a step off that train. No more crazy train. So yeah, let's get Mr. Amazing processed, and let's get him processed a little quicker. That's all I can say. They're going on almost 14 hours now, roughly, I believe. Tell me, oh, he's still drunk. No. Sorry, not flying. How do you even know he was drunk to begin with? You don't. You don't. Where's the proof? Proof is in the pudding, so they say, right? Lady J, you're a good friend to be waiting for so long. Hey, Jeannie. Naps, I am who I am. I will do for anyone and everyone the best I can, when I can, and how I can. That's who I am. Hey, Ed. I see you're in here, and your message was deleted. Thank you, Miss American Amy. I'm not able to view my deleted messages. I'll have to go back and look. Thank you. Yes, I do get on that soapbox, so to speak. You're right. Whew. Got to get some oxygen, right? And some life water. I drank all my coffee, so my coffee buzz is going to go away here shortly. And of course, I didn't sleep well last night, so I'll probably be zoning here in a minute. Little Rock auditors, get them alerted. Thank you, Liz Solomon. If we got to throw down a homegrown protest and have a bunch of auditors actually come into this area, we can get them here. Absolutely, we can. I think for the good of justice, we need to just get Mr. Amazing processed and out this door as quickly as possible. So Mr. Amazing Audits, and Lady Justice can be on our way doing what we were doing before all this waylay in the road. For 7+ hours. Hey, Snark. The Laporte reporter. Hey, it's fabulous having you all in here. Hey, John. Hey, Kay Stevens. Tortured, in other words, Snark. Yeah. I'm praying too, man. I'm about ready to start throwing salt around too, you know. Lots of negative energy in this place. It really is. Yeah, I don't know who these people think they're speaking to that's on the other side of the wall. The lady tried to tell me that he's still drunk. Well, I don't think that was ever established. Based upon everything that I know, they never was able to take a breathalyzer test. Hey, Critter Catcher, thank you so much. This goes out to Ed the bootlicker. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Critter Catcher, I so appreciate you. Absolutely, I do. Good citizen. Lady Justice might as well ordered pizza. They gonna keep you there all day. Well, you know, they they know they're in control, but we also have some control too, They know that I'm here. And if they want to be assholes, I'm sorry, they can certainly be an asshole. I guess they have to live with themselves, in their asshole way. That's all I can say, I guess. They are in control and they know it. And what I have is freedom of speech. That's all we have, really. And sometimes that speech, hurts feelings when feelings shouldn't even be on the table. I mean, come on, guys. Let's not wear our hearts on our sleeves, please. Let's reel it in, suck it in. That's what I want to tell all these guys that get their feelings hurt too quickly and too easily. Come on, man. If he don't answer questions, they will hold him until Monday to see the judge. Get you sleeping bags, y'all. Get your sleeping bags. Pop the popcorn. Bring out the drinks. Yeah, order that pizza, guys. I love y'all. Thank you so much for being on board and keeping Lady Justice, amused. I guess you guys are not just amusing me, but you're keeping me company. There you go. That's the words that I want to use. Thank you so much for being here to give me the strength that I need so much. I'm digging deep today, guys. Working on very little sleep. And I do have that mental haze or that mental fog, coming in. He might get time served by Monday. Well, you have a very good, valid point there. Poor dirt farmer. I think time served that he's served right now is good enough. More than good enough. More than efficient enough. I mean, I don't know. It's kind of silly. Speaking of strength, maybe you should go audit a donut shop while you're waiting for Jamie's release. Let's check out an apple fritters. You know what? I love apple fritters. People are so snotty in this state. Snotty? Yeah. I would agree. It's because it's full of tyranny. And tyranny, much like snot, does not look very lovely dripping off your brow. If you can see that in your own mind's eye, nobody looks good with tyranny dripping off their brow. And that's the truth. Oh, they've got bags and they're going back there, but hold up. I just seen a violation. She had a backpack on, full, a big fat backpack. And according to this signage, which y'all know I love my signs, no cell phones, backpacks, handbags, or purses beyond this point. Arkansas statutes 5-54-119. And guess what? Miss Blondie went back there with a gray backpack, a big old fat gray backpack. Don't know who she is. Don't know why she's back there. Don't know why she was allowed back there and going against Arkansas law, I guess, Arkansas statutes. Hello.
My name is Officer Foos. I'm here to get that money.
And your name is, again?
Officer Foos.
Who's? Okay, thank you very much. We got a fun one, guys, going on. She doesn't think she needs to be on camera.
That's not it, no, it's not comfortable.
Sorry about that, ma'am. That is part of your job. You do work for the people.
Yes, ma'am, I don't mean to be disrespectful.
20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20. $30. Five. I need a receipt.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
Right.
I need a receipt.
I'm gonna go get it.
Okay, go get it. Right here's $435. I need a receipt. Thank you. Want to play hardball? Jake can play hardball even harder. Yeah. Nobody hands over anybody. I don't care who they are. $435 freaking dollars and not get a receipt. No, that doesn't happen. Not on my watch. Not ever. And if you got a problem with it, ma'am, I'm sorry. Would you hand somebody you didn't know $435? I don't think so.
You okay, man?
I am lovely.
Okay. What we got going on?
I'm trying to bail somebody out. That's what we got going on. What's your name?
It's right there on my shirt.
Oh, hi there, officer, right there on my shirt.
Okay.
That's your policy, right?
Well,
So,
I mean, you're being confrontational. with
no, I'm
the
not.
people.
I've been waiting, you guys are live online for over 2 hours. Plus, there's been another roughly 14 hours.
We can just talk.
Yeah,
This
well,
gentleman's trying to have a visitation. over
good for him. That's good. I'm trying to conduct my business over here. He's over there.
Okay.
I'm over
With
here.
your exacerbated talking.
Well, I
you
can
can't-
speak however I choose to. It's called the First Amendment.
Are you kidding me?
Really? Something you probably took an oath for.
I'm
So,
aware of that.
okay.
And what I'm trying to do is talk to you like a person.
Oh, okay. Well, then we can have coffee and sit down and,
I don't have a problem with that.
okay.
And if there's a
So then we need to start off on a better foot then. What is your name, sir?
My name is Corporal Seth Barber.
Thank you. Instead of right here?
Well, you were being confrontational.
No, it doesn't matter. Okay.
I really,
You're
can
walking-
you move that back out of my face?
Actually, no, I'm right here. I'm a good distance away from you, at least 4 feet. So it's not really in your face.
It was. I felt
No.
like it was.
Well, that's the point.
So you are being helped. They are doing what you need them to do.
Well, I don't know. They haven't came and taken the money. Pardon me. They haven't given me a receipt for the money. I don't hand just anybody $435 without getting a receipt at the time I'm handing them that. That's called business savvy. Okay?
But they've got who you needed and they're trying to get you help, right?
I don't know. I've been here for 2 hours and 35 minutes and 31 seconds live on the internet. They're trying to tell me that he's still drunk. Medically speaking, I know that they're.
This is Corporal Pepper. Who's in charge?
Okay, ma'am, so your brother is booked in. All I need is the bond money to be able to walk him out.
I need a receipt
I
for
got a
this
receipt book right here.
Great, let's conduct business. Because ultimately, that's all this is about, is business, right? That's right.
All right. What is your name, ma'am?
My name is Melinda Dudley. Yeah, I'm not scared to put that out there on the internet, since I've been doxxed so many times already by y'all.
Okay.
Hey, Diesel for We the People News. Fabulous having you here. Auditing Arkansas. What's going on, man? Well, guess what? I'm in your neck of the woods, and I'm about ready to protest and throw down a. These guys back here, they think because you refuse to say anything that you're not cooperating. When you have a Fifth Amendment, you don't have to play their games. You can get off their train, their crazy train at any time. You don't have to say a word to them if you don't want to. But you also have the first to say whatever
Miss
you
Hughes,
want.
What's the arresting agency?
Eureka Springs.
Yep, that's correct story.
What's the officer's name? Last name?
Corporal Nanette.
No, shouldn't be. Would have been one of the night guys.
Yeah, it was about 10:30 last night when he came in.
Would have been,
Would it be a minute? It wouldn't have been minute, or
I'm not sure.
the one that was in Bearville and left went to.
Oh, Mize.
Mize.
Could have been.
Could have been.
See if they can look at it.
You sure it's not Mize?
Spencer, can you reset the phones? And 153152.
You're bringing me
Let me check it real quick.
M-I-Z-E? Mize.
M-I-Z-E, Mize. Arresting officer from last evening from Eureka Springs, Arkansas.
152153.
Chandler, give me a court date too.
Taking it now.
You're
It's
live.
Meyer.
You're live.
Yeah, it's badge 112 Myers.
112 Myers, thank you. See how we can work together?
Yeah, that's
Thank-
your chat.
Thank you.
hmm
I appreciate you, Miss American Amy. Anyway, guys, as we were talking about our amendments earlier, we have our First Amendment, which you know how Lady Justice rules. I rock and roll on the First Amendment everywhere I go. We also have the Fifth Amendment, which means we can engage or we can disengage. And just because we don't answer questions does not necessarily mean we're refusing. It means we have decided we don't have to speak. We don't want to speak. And we don't have to help these folks with their jobs. How many of you all get help with your job? How many of these officers come over and help you with your daily bump and grind at your work? None. I can guarantee you, not one of them. Therefore, you don't have to help them with their job. And that's a fact. They don't like it, but guess what? Too bad, so sad. You don't like your job, get a different one. Bottom line, nutshell. I don't know. Yeah. You don't want to cooperate and act right with when the people are talking, thinking you're in charge, when Everybody knows the people are in charge. Everybody. We are a woke state, a woke society. Rights. We're understanding we don't have to engage or whatever. But if we want to say whatever and their feelings get hurt, guess what? They are not the feelings police. They are law enforcement. Yeah. True story. Whenever these guys took their oath, they exchanged their oath. When they took their oath, they exchanged their rights for privileges, for duties, for responsibilities, for their guns, their badges. Yeah, that's what they actually, that's exactly what they did. Whether they realize it or not, that's exactly what happened. United we stand, right? Absolutely correct. Divided we fall, and they want us divided. They do.
Ms. Dudley, if they've got you taken care of, I saw he was writing out your receipts, so it looks like you're good to go.
No, I'm here until I pick up this guy.
Right.
Yeah, so as soon as he walks out the door, I will be gone.
No, I'm just saying.
Oh, I'm just saying too. Thank you.
I'm gonna go help some people by doing a funeral procession. So,
You have a better day, okay? Do better, be better. That's my motto.
I get it. You too, Ms. Dudley.
Thank you. I am better and I do better. Thank you. Anyway, that's how we handle business, guys. Evil grin, snark it, and sass. That's right. Evil grin. He's pissed. Yes, he is. Guess what? Preach it, purple. Yeah. That's right. Lady J was sitting there saying what I was saying, sitting down, and he couldn't argue with a word I was saying because he knows what I was saying was the truth, the whole truth and nothing but the truth, so help me God. Or whoever my higher power may or may not be, I guess. I don't know. I'm just saying. Got to keep that separation of church and state, right, guys? Happy Fuck the Cops Day, that's right. Hey, Dr. Sean Berry, lovely having you in here. Hey, hey, hey. The people are getting it done. Auditing Arkansas, ALJOT. Are you still right? This is Lady Justice Liberty Press. I don't know if you're getting American Justice and I confused. I don't know. Okay, you've got LJOT. I'm sorry, I'm not getting that. Auditing Arkansas. The truth is a beautiful thing. That's right. Oh, wrong lady. Yeah. I'm Lady Justice Liberty Press. Yeah. You're fine. It's all good. American Justice of Texas is who I think you're talking about, but this is LJLP, Lady Justice Liberty Press. Hey, Toe for Life. Fabulous having you aboard. Please hit that like button. Hello from Missouri. Fabulous having you all here. Hello, hello. No, we've had to have, school is in session today. We've had to have some amendment, constitutionally protected activity stuff going on. Perfect Sense is free to stay. Hey, hey, hey. It's fabulous seeing you. Hey, Dr. Sean Berry. We are at the Carroll County Sheriff's Department. I don't know if that is the correct number, Dr. Sean Berry. If those want to be redressed, let me see here. I'll double check that. I can't see. Y'all, please hit that like button. Share, subscribe. Spread the word like wildfire. Get it out there on all platforms what's going on here in Arkansas. We are in Carroll County, Arkansas at the Sheriff's Detention Center here. The county is Carroll County, and that's Carroll, Carroll County. They retaliated. That's exactly right, Dr. Sean Berry. Retaliation is real. It does happen often. Too often. Yeah. Dr. Sean Berry, thank you so much. Auditing Arkansas, they are so saying he's still drunk because he won't cooperate. That is a fact, an absolute fact. In fact, just moments ago, I had a lady, I don't know who she is, somebody that's working behind the scenes, behind this wall. Her voice was coming out of this box right here, this speaker, telling me a while ago that he's still drunk, that he's drunk. Well, number one, has it ever been established that he, in fact, was ever drunk? I don't know. But that's a good question, because the last I knew, he was not cooperating with their breathalyzers. You know? So, and you kind of have to have that test in order to determine, you know, how drunk you may or may not be, right? Right? Well, and then we're talking like 12 to 14 hours later, even if he was so drunk last night, just if, let's say for the sake of argument, he's so drunk he can't even stand, can't even hardly sit, he can absolutely walk, which everybody in my life last night seen that he was in fact standing very still while they handcuffed him. Yeah. So even then, 14 hours later, you're still not going to be drunk. I'm sorry. I don't know what imagination game that she was trying to pull over one of the people out here. But medically speaking, I know better than that. I do. I absolutely do. So now that we got that cleared up. Guys, we're going on after they've had all night since approximately 10:30 last night to process, to whatever. And right now, it's 11:28 a.m. So yeah, they've had several hours to do whatever they needed to do. If they weren't able to do whatever they needed to do, well, then they need to chalk it up as the people won again, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what to tell them. Don't get your feelings hurt when you don't win all of the battles all of the time. I don't know. Just because everybody else complies doesn't mean everybody is going to comply. Anyway. Lady Justice still here. Sorry about all that. I'm dropping everything. Trying to fold up a little of my stuff so I'm not so everywhere. Sorry about all that, guys. And of course my hand's in the way. Okay, guys, he should be coming out just any time, man. I'm not sure what's taking so long out there. Oh my goodness. What's up? You see that little box over there on the wall? You poke the button and that's how, there's a magical voice that comes from that box, okay? The wizard? The wizard, right? Oh, I think it's on the speaker on this wall right behind you. Right here behind you. Thank you.
Yes, I'm here to get Daryl Lawson out.
geez, 13 hours later, yeah, they might be. Yes, they're all liars, that's for sure. Supreme Court has ruled time and time again they can lie all they want to. But just because you can doesn't mean you should, always. Hey, 357 SIG beats 9mm. Hey, hey, hey. Lady G wants to welcome you aboard. I am a jackpot. You are correct. Mr. Amazing is amazing, always.
Are you here for somebody? They're all give me 1 second. As soon as I get done, okay, ma'am. Do you have your ID on you? I don't need it. I just need to verify that I am giving you these receipts and you are who you say you are.
So if you don't need it, then you do need it.
I'm not taking it back.
Oh, I know you're
back.
not, but yeah,
I just need
okay.
to verify who I'm giving this receipt to, ma'am.
Thank you.
Okay. Is that all the money? I'm ready to walk him out the door as soon as I get the rest of this process done, ma'am.
Okay, I will count it to you, Benz. I counted it to the lady. I did not count it to you. I want to make sure you get what you're asking for, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
That was our rental for double check.
Okay.
12.
20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82. Whoops, 20, 40, 60,
That's right,
82. 20, 40, 60, 83.
Okay.
20, 40, 60, 84. 20, 35.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
there's 435 bones there.
Yes, ma'am. I am taking this. I'm going to put it in an envelope. As soon as I get this in the envelope, I will be walking Mr. Bates out the door.
Okay, and this is my...
Yes, ma'am. This
Okay.
is your copy.
Thank you very much.
Yep.
Here is my copy of my receipts. I've been doxxed so many times on the internet with Nampa City Police. I don't really give two shits anymore. A name is a name is a name is a name. Is a title, is a place, is a business, I don't know. Anyway, he should be coming out the door here momentarily. And again, I'm not sure how he's going to feel. I'm not sure. But Lady Justice did do some exercising today. You know how I do. I am a healthy person, or try to be somewhat healthy, and I did do my morning walk this morning while I was trying to take care of business. I was trying to catch two birds with one stone, so to speak. As I do from time to time. You guys, thank you, Carol Funk, for your help, your efforts. I so appreciate that. Anybody else that has donated to this, I appreciate your help. I sincerely do. And I'm more than certain Amazing Audits will appreciate you as well. For now, right now, though, I am. You all, I need to go on my other phone. I am going to be trying to pull this one, other phone up live, if I can. I'm running out of battery juice. Okay, I am going live again, and I'm going to cut this one off, guys. Go off onto my other live now.